Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Ndiaye. Kerkez has the space to scheme, and he's taking no chances there. Rovella. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Havertz. That has ended up in no man's land. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Ruiz. And he's been shifted off it. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cross into the box. And that has been cleared. And it's Ruiz. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pablo Barrios. Danso. Havertz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Strong running down that left flank. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. But where it came from. Oh, well played. Bellanova. Gonzalo Inacio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ruggeri. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Bellanova ventures forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Rovella. Out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. He's looking wide. Not a bad try by any means.
NDI really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bellanova. And Rovella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Kerkez. And Rovella. And that was nowhere near his best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. approaching the half-hour mark. Doué. That's a cute ball. It's played through for him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, another set play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Corner number 3 coming up. Havertz clears it away. Rovella. He's found a way past. Now it's Barrios. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cross to the back post. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rovella. And it's Kirkes. That's a good run down the left. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Space for him to turn and look. Stood up well to him there. Kirkes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Mora. Bellanova. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ndiaye. That's very neat. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Keeper's dealt with that. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a promising position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. So, into the second half.
Piemonte are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mora. And Diogo Gonçalves. And he's picked it up out wide. Good play on the left-hand side here. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? Bellanova. And it's Ruiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. NDI clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Such good technique.
Flings it across. Velio claims it without any fuss. Bellanova with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Kirkes. Tries to pass it through. That's beautifully weighted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
He's picked his way through. Here it is, crossed in. And it's hoisted clear. Rovella. Kirkes. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Havertz. That pass isn't the best.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Bellanova.
20, il numero 17, il numero 6. Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Kirkes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Rovella goes short. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Rovella has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
So, what can they come up with here? And that's a throw-in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Knocks it out wide. Skims one in. Cleared away. Bellanova carries the ball down the right. And that's been real chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2.
So we have movement
Numero
on
16.
both benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. Swings in across. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is it then, now or never. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Yep, it's a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Rovella plays it short. That is lovely. Lovely feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a promising position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. And a shot! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
They'll have to settle for that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Diamante?